in their tracksuit tops, and Steve Caldwell leads out Birmingham City in their blue tops, and they will line up for the now traditional handshake, which has come under some criticism over in England in the last few weeks, but it's going to take place for the foreseeable future anyway. So Mark Hudson and one of the young mascots lead the way along the Birmingham City team. Jack Butland is there in the yellow shirt, the England goalkeeper in waiting, maybe. Set up their defensive line on the edge of their penalty area. Ball played forward, looking for Lita with the shot, and it's smothered away by David Marshall down at the foot of his right-hand post at the expense of the first corner of the night, and it's come to Birmingham City. There's the flicked header from Lita, and just touched away by David Marshall. And he's got plenty of red shirts to aim for, but would you believe it, only finds Wade Elliott, who takes the ball on his chest and then breaks dangerously. Whittingham has got back, had a little nibble at his ankles. Lita on the right-hand side, shoots, it's gone over the crossbar. And Whittingham just gets a talking to from the referee, because he tried here, or just before that action, to maybe ankle tap Wade Elliott a little bit. And the referee just had a word with him. Of a Cardiff-Birmingham match. It's 14 games since either side scored more than 2 goals in one of these matches. So maybe 1 or 2 will nick it tonight. And here's Helgeson to try and get the first one for Cardiff. Plays it into the penalty area, and Gunnarsson arrived and had a quick shot. And Butland was right behind it, possibly anywhere else. Here's the ball played in towards Gunnarsson and his quick reactions, but straight at Jack Butland, who was positioned in the middle of the goal. Here's Curtis Davis. Ball played forward to Fahey. Back to Davis once more. The central defender will tap it to the midfielder in front of him, who's Keith Fahey. Burke had gone on a run. Lita has come back for it. Now Burke gets it, goes inside Taylor, and then will have an opportunity to go to the edge of the penalty area. Shoots and just puts the ball wide. It hit the stanchion behind the Cardiff City goal. And Chris Burke would have loved to have scored against his old club. There's the ball, the little flick around Taylor, and Burke is away, left-footed once more. Whittingham will send this in towards the penalty spot, right on the penalty spot, headed away by Leroy Lita. Taylor will collect it inside the centre circle and send it forward once more. Hudson had stayed up, couldn't get a touch on it. Hudson stays up again now, as Whittingham will get possession and float the ball in once more, but he'll try to take on Louvenkrantz first and then has to use McNaughton, so Cardiff City have to come out once more. Whittingham looks for the run from Hudson this time. Hudson plays it to Bellamy. Bellamy shoots, and Bellamy scores his second goal for Cardiff City. Mark Hudson had stayed up. The ball came towards him. He looked towards Bellamy, and Vincent Tan is amongst the Cardiff City crowd cheering Craig Bellamy's goal. The breakthrough has come. Here's Whittingham, ball played forward, little touch by Hudson, Bellamy on hand. Butland couldn't keep it out, and Cardiff City have the lead with 7 minutes to go to the half-time break. And probably, you would say, possession-wise anyway, just about deserve it. Finds it from Taylor. Taylor forward to Noon quickly, will take on Packwood again. Puts the cross in, he's gone all the way across. And who on earth? It was Helgeson who had the opportunity to add to Cardiff's score. This ball played in by Noon, and there are a host of red shirts in there, and Helgeson, the last one with the touch, and lifts it over the crossbar. Ideal position for a ball to be swung in towards Lita. Also gone forward is Curtis Davis, as the rain absolutely empties down on the players. Kevin Friend blows his whistle. The ball played in towards the... and it's Leroy Lita who got the last touch. Leroy Lita went between the defenders. It was a perfect free kick played in towards him. And Leroy Lita, the man on loan from Swansea City, that won't please the Cardiff fans one little bit. He got the touch and he put it past David Marshall for the equaliser. There's the free kick, there's Lita, right foot stuck out, appeals for offside, never was, and Leroy Lita through the legs of David Marshall, and he's equalised for Birmingham City. He's looking for possibly Hudson on the far post. He's curled it towards Hudson. Hudson goes up with a header. There was a little tug as well from Caldwell, and the ball eventually has gone in, and Hudson has got it. Mark Hudson has increased Cardiff's scoreline and has got his second goal of the season. He stayed up for the corner, didn't get the first touch. There was a little tug from Stephen Caldwell. There's the tug from Caldwell. But Hudson goes up once more and stabs the ball with that right foot from 3 yards out. He won't care if it's 3 yards or 30. It's given Cardiff City the lead once more. It's Cardiff 2, Birmingham 1. And Birmingham will back on level terms for no more than 5 minutes. Hudson, who scored his first goal of the season, a late winner against Huddersfield. It's been out there in the pouring rain for the best part of half an hour. And Gunnarsson comes back between the advertising hoardings and launches it towards the edge of the 6-yard area, headed down by Hudson once more. Falls for Mason, and Mason, left-footed, fires over the crossbar. The danger over for Birmingham at the moment. Comes on as the rain stops at Cardiff, so he's got an opportunity to stay dry for a little bit. Oh, the ball played forward by Helgeson. Bellamy, back it goes to Mason. Mason with the shot. It hits against one defender, hits against Caldwell, hits against Buckland. Can't control it. Down is Bellamy, and the referee has pointed to the corner flag, not to the penalty spot. It'll be interesting to see that again, and Craig Bellamy is holding that right knee, which is the problem. Now, the ball is nodded forward. He got behind the defender, Curtis Davis, and was he then pulled down? Mason had the shot, first of all, and then it's headed away by Stephen Caldwell for the corner. There it is. Caldwell and Bellamy clashing, and the shot by Joe Mason, which Buckland is down quickly to save, and Caldwell taking no risks whatsoever. Now that's the substitute, Nathan Redmond, who has come forward once more, has plenty of blue shirts to aim at, and Marlon King will play the ball back into the 6-yard area of Cardiff City. McNaughton, a little bundle maybe, and well, the Cardiff City fans around 3 sides of the ground are booing because they're saying it's a dive, and the Birmingham fans in that corner where the action was are claiming it was a penalty, but the referee, Kevin Friend, has allowed play to continue, and maybe a second equaliser for Birmingham. Terry McDermott has come to the edge of the Birmingham technical area to add his little 2 penneth as well. As Cowie goes down under the challenge, that'll be a free kick for Cardiff in a dangerous position. Caldwell all over his back. And Cowie takes the free kick quickly. Here's Mason. Up with him is Keane Bo-Young as well. He's brought down. Is he bundled in the back? No protest from the Korean player. So the referee points towards the goal kick. Here's the ball played in. There's a perfect challenge from... there's 1 minute to go. Well, it's less than that. In fact, we're on the 5 minutes now as David Marshall takes the free kick, and Kevin Friend puts the whistle to his lips. The crowd are happy. Mark Hudson has given Cardiff City the winner with a stabbed ball from 6 yards out.